So watching this again now, the wedding vows, we obviously made it look like a ring on purpose. This, we said our vows. This is perhaps the vows holding them together, but also looks, because they're in an embrace, it looks like they are making these vows, and because we chose to do the wedding and that happy moment first, this scene shows how we could view it as if we made it so that it to look like this was when they were making the vows, when they were happy with the vows, and you never go into a relationship thinking that you're going to break these vows. So this was just the happy stages where they thought that these were the vows that they were going to follow for the rest of their life. Now, to represent the vows, again, these could be like the darker thoughts, or each vow that's slowly breaking apart. So the two at the back that you can't see, me and Alex, could be the worst vows that she's already broken. So she's tried to kill herself. So these vows, the idea that you should be with the person you love, that to death do us part. Obviously she's tried to break that because she's tried to die, but it's not worked. So these are like perhaps the vows playing on their minds, because in a way she did break the vows because she tried to kill herself, but I don't know whether she thought she did at this point, whether she was even thinking about that. And so from that perspective, I suppose we could see that the marriage meant more to John, and the vows were probably more important to John. So from the first image to this one, the vows had been broken, but not entirely, because obviously she hadn't died. She didn't manage to kill herself, so that's this one. When looking at how the vows changed the piece and how it changed, the idea of the vows changed this piece, I think it made this scene look a lot more different. I think it made it look less, John's character looked a bit more sort of vengeful, and less sort of maybe sorrowful, more vengeful, more menacing, because obviously these we still look quite sad over the body. So maybe it's the idea of forgiveness, and in religion and marriage, you know, that God will forgive if you believe in that such thing. And in this time, probably more influence on religion and Christianity if they were. But John, it's like he knows that she's broken the vow, and the vow is definitely broken now. So it's no longer till death do us part. It's no longer an importance, and he is now widowed from her. So is now left feeling alone, and it is death do us part. So now she has died, he's free, but he obviously doesn't look free, because it wasn't an accident. She meant to do that, and that obviously had a worse effect on him. So I think it made us evaluate the scenes in a different way because of the vows, and it made it seem a lot more, almost more angry, and the scenes had more meaning behind them, definitely.